What's up, y'all? Um, Welcome back to Marchand Minecraft. I think it was 2 weeks ago now. Was the first episode. I started. I should probably turn this music down. I'm just realizing I didn't do that. And I don't think you can. Can you hear me? Hopefully. Anyways, let me check. Actually, one sec. I don't trust my mic now. Ever since I had those issues. Let me check. Actually. Okay. Yeah, you can. You can. You can. Alright, cool. Anyways, we're back here doing Minecraft. 2 weeks ago, I started the Minecraft series on here. Marchand Minecraft, I'm calling it. Because if you guys don't realize, if you guys don't haven't noticed, my last name is Marchand. So, and it starts with M, and Minecraft also starts with M. So, it's kind of like a cheeky little Marchand Minecraft thing. Anyways, I don't think anyone is thinking as hard about it as I am. But basically, last week is when or 2 weeks ago, sorry, is when we started the series, and we didn't do a whole lot. I built my house. I got my homeboy Kyle. He's my pet sheep. Um, and we started. What we started was building farms and stuff. I love building farms when it comes to Minecraft. Animal farms, so I can get resources and stuff, and then also getting like crops and stuff is also good. I also like doing that. So basically, that's what's on the agenda for today. I'm gonna finish my farms and maybe mine a little bit. Get into a little bit of mining. Um, that would be cool because I've done a bit of crafting. I have done no mining. So I'm only really doing 50% of of Minecraft right now. If it loads, there it is. Yeah, I'll see you guys today. Last time I mentioned too, um, a lot of people talk about how um, they try to like finish Minecraft as quickly as possible. Beat the Ender Dragon, do all that. But I'm not really into that. It's just not. That's not. It's not my steez. You know what I mean? I like just kind of playing, taking the long way, the scenic route, um, and just kind of going with the flow and doing my own thing, building stuff, building my houses, getting my pet sheeps and all that. Which we might get Kyle a buddy today, because even though I'm his best friend, um, I can't always be with him. Especially if I'm gonna start adventuring to get stuff and all that. I can't I can't be with Kyle all the time. So we're probably gonna try to get him a buddy. I'm quickly gonna turn my music on though. I always shut my music off when I play. I'm usually listening to other music. But yeah, here. So if I just kind of go over to here, right now we just kind of have the cow farm. Maybe we'll feed them to kind of get this started. We'll give something to the little cow too. Oh, dude, look, it's different now. I forgot cause they changed the babies. I forgot about that. Get some of these. I found out last time too that these are a really good source for furnaces, and I didn't realize that that was even a thing that could happen. So you could use in a furnace. So that was super cool. As you can see, I did that. It's full. Damn, I have a lot of wood right now. Pause. what I want to keep doing though is I kind of want to keep expanding out. Where I'm building the farms and stuff. So, that's probably what I'm gonna start with today. Just kind of gathering some materials and stuff. I mean, my axe is gonna burn out in a minute, so that ain't gonna be the best, but is what it is. Yeah, we're kind of digging into a friggin' mine here, which kind of sucks. But see, I'm running low on my food, and that's kind of when I like having the farms, because oh my days. Oh my god, why is there so many? Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, mob takeover. Shoot. I didn't realize it was that. Shite. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to kill all these guys to take out the trash. Yeah, come here, bro. Get the frick out of here, bro. Stupid. Wait, what happened to that witch? There's an Enderman now too, guys. This is terrible. This is just god awful. We're off to a terrible start here. Shoot. Oh, what's up, sheep? You know what they say, guys? Where there's a sheep, there's a good thing coming. That's what people say, right? People say that. I could go collect that dirt though, cause like Loki need it. Oh, I need food too, actually. All I have is this apple. There's a lot of these fallen leaves though. I also found out that you can put raw food on the fireplace here, which I didn't know you could do. Oh wait, I have another chest. Oh, there they all are. I knew I had a bunch of these. That's what I was so confused about. I have another axe as well. What am I trying to think of? What was I gonna do? What was I genuinely gonna do and I just forgot? My mind just completely went blank there. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, I was gonna put my copper here. There, look how quick it does it on the fire, dude. That's pretty sweet. That witch must have despawned. Because I wasn't tripping, right? There was a witch there. And I don't think those things can teleport, so I don't really know what happened. Here's that stupid Enderman. Should we kill him? Maybe we do. Maybe we kill him. I wasn't gonna, but he's starting to piss me off. If I see him again, I'm gonna kill him. Using the good old, what are you yapping about? What's up, Jules? No sweat. Don't worry about it. I appreciate it. It's pretty quiet right now, but hopefully more people will come. But I'm just having a great time. I'm just chilling. I'm building my farms. But appreciate you popping by. Stupid song is stuck in my head. That's all over my Instagram now. Shite. Wait, that broke? Damn, that went by quick. I love how we can do the copper tools now. That is such... Whoever at Mojang came up with that, they're my new favorite Mojang employee. Because it's kind of like frustrating to have to use... What's it? Wood all the time for like the basic ones. Because wood is... There's so much to do with wood. So it's kind of like... I feel like I'm kind of just wasting, not wasting my wood, but it's nice that I can do something else that isn't, well, oh shit, I made the wrong thing. Fluff, dude. I mean, that's going to get used anyway, so it's not a huge problemo, but would have been nice had I noticed. It would be nice though, because once this is done, I'll kind of have like all my farms open over there, and then I'll also have all this space here. So that would be pretty sweet. That'd be pretty nice, because then I can start building stuff over here as well, because I do kind of want to expand and build a lot of stuff. That's what I kind of want for this world. I never really had a world that was like just mine, you know, like I used to play a lot of like survival worlds with friends and stuff, but I never really had one that was like just mine. So I kind of want to do all the traditional like build like a mob spawner or whatever, you know, and like build like whatever it's called when like a villager farm, you know, like when I keep villagers, like I enslave them basically, you know. That's the best part. Sorry about it. I'm getting a text here. But it is a long process, so that's the kind of sucky part, because I'm filling up a huge area here. So, oh look guys, whoa, they changed the design of them. Wait, why are they so cute now? That's crazy. I don't know, man. It might be a toss-up. Favorite Mojang employee might be a toss-up for whoever came up with copper tools, and then also like what's it called? Cute baby animals. Hello, what's up, the man frog? Let's go. How's it going? Good to see ya. I was hoping you were gonna show. I was worried for a bit. I was like, no, dude. I'm playing Minecraft. I don't have the man frog here to give me good comps. and have W conversations with. I don't know if you guys saw the I can do trailers now for the live, so I'm gonna try to do those as much as I can. But I was trying to find content for that, and like I literally like had to look for the conversations I was having, and the best one that I had enough context to put in was me talking about cheese pulls. You know what I mean? I was like, I had a grilled cheese and the cheese pull was epic. My bad, I forgot what day it was. Don't even worry about it at all. I also forgot what day it was. I had to go down to school today, and the whole day I was thinking it was Saturday, because I don't have school on Fridays. My schedule kind of is just, it leaves my Fridays completely open. So usually I don't have to go down, but I had to go do a project. And so all day, because I usually do projects on Saturday. So all day I was like, man, Saturdays there's some busy downtown, man. There's some busy. Because it was a hectic day. It was a hectic day downtown for you, boy. There was just, the drivers were not good today. It was bad. But yeah, no sweat. I mean, also, if you can't tune into the stream, that's totally fine as well, you know? Y'all got your own lives going on. I will say, with these shaders, the one thing I hate about them is it's so hard to tell when that threshold is for nighttime. You know, like, it looks darker than it is. I'm good, by the way. How are you doing today? Hopefully no headaches this time. Man, you beat me to the how are you doing question, dude. The headaches are gone today. I had a little bit of a scare at one point, because I worked out. I try to work out before the streams, just because it kind of helps me pass the time. And I was done my workout, and my head, I felt it. I was like, no, dude, please. And then it didn't stick around, so that's good. So I'm pretty good. My day, like I said, there was some bad drivers on the road, but they didn't steal my sunshine. You know, I still had a pretty good day. That's good. I'm glad to hear you're good. Hi. What's up, Italia? Man, the whole crew's coming back. What's up, guys? I'm glad you could pull up. It is way more fun to talk to people than to talk alone. Dude. I never had that. I usually had always had like one person. What's up? Hi, Caitlin. What's up? I usually have like one person in the stream to start. But today I kind of was later than I usually am today, I think. So no one was in, and I was just here talking to myself. I was like, yeah, guys, Minecraft is cool. It's a cool game. And I felt like I had a moment of like, dude, what am I doing with my life? But it's way better now because there's actually people. I also did a workout before stream. Get that pumping. Yes, dude. Gotta get that pumping. You gotta stay healthy. Gotta stay healthy. It's big dubs. Yeah, it's nice when Gray streams too, because on nights like that I can watch her streams while I work out. So that's nice. But today obviously she wasn't streaming. So I was watching. If you guys were here last week, I'm really into like the Amazing Digital Circus, because my sister Violet, who you would know if you were here last week, and then also a couple weeks ago when we played Roblox, she's really into it. So so my bad. Logan just texted me and I completely lost my train of thought. Yeah, I'm really into that. So I was watching like theory videos about that, and then I watched something about like Ariana Grande, like like a Patrick Cece, Ariana Grande documentary. Yeah, you're actually talking to people and that's just stuff like a crazy person, which I do sometimes. I be doing that too. Like, I'm no stranger to it. I don't think I'm a crazy person, but I just be like, narrating my day and stuff. But how's everyone else doing? There was a couple other people here that joined quickly, and I was in the middle of saying something, so I couldn't overly acknowledge you guys. But how are you guys doing? I'm glad you guys can pull up to the stream. It's gonna be a fun one tonight. As I was saying before you guys got here today, I'm really gonna try to focus on getting these farms done, which is gonna be a long, tedious process, which is nice that there's people here to talk to for that, because a lot of it is just shoveling and axing trees and stuff, and I'm gonna get these trees in a bit. I'm just realizing I'm leaving them floating, but I might also try to do some mining. But the priority today is to get these farms done so that I can have a more focused mining episode probably next week. Honestly, I might do a back-to-back Minecraft kind of week here. Italia is good. That's so hype. I'm so happy to hear that. A lot to not be good about right now, so it's important that we all are good and we focus on the bright side of things. Which is sometimes hard to focus on when I get these big ass trees that are in the game for some reason. And I get it, yes, more trees, more wood, but like, just make it into 2 trees. Make it into 2 trees. Like, what are you doing? There's a sheep here. Those copper tools coming in clutch when you haven't got iron. I know, I was saying that as well. I really love the introduction of these copper tools. There had been a while since I had played Minecraft, and when I had... Oh my god, dude, I'm about to die again, man. Oh, no. What can I possibly eat? Do I have some apples? I got potatoes. Oh, I got beetroots. Oh, shoot, I got beetroots, guys. We're chilling. Yes, I agree. I love the copper tools, man. They're so good. I love them. I might also try to do a really fancy garden. Usually I'm tactical with my gardens. But I was trying to find a background for the thumbnail for this video, because I don't know if you guys picked up on it, but guess who's in a Minecraft garden in the thumbnail? Me. Behind me is a garden thing. Because like I said, that's the focus. And I was looking at something like, damn, these are some nice Minecraft gardens. Why didn't I just fill it in like this? That's like way less use of dirt. I might be stupid for that, actually, low-key. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, so I might try to, like, get, like a really fancy garden, and maybe eventually build kind of like a barn over these animals. We should put some torches around them, because before you guys joined, a witch got in the cow farm, which is not good. Be right back. Aight. Yeah, but that was brutal ski, because I thought my cows were about to be threatened, and I don't play around when it comes to my cows, man. Don't mess with my cows. Or my sheep, or anything. Don't mess with my animals. Y'all know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? So let's do some nice little... We'll make these lanterns later. But, oh man, they're all fully grown now. How cool is that? How cool is that? Yeah, so... Cows are going to be a good source of food later. I don't have enough right now that I'd want to kill any. But they do come in handy when it comes to needing food, which if you guys are following along, I need that. I need some food right now. Because I'm hungry, and when I'm hungry, I can't run. And when I can't run, I'm not enjoying myself. So. Look at all these saplings, yo. Oh my god. What's going on with everyone else, though? What's happening with you guys? I'm farming. I'm building farms. What's going on with you guys? In the real life verse. That's what I wanted to do. Got some chips. Let's go. Funny story about chips. For school tomorrow, me and Grace have an assignment in our screenwriting class where we need to break down making a resume. Nice. I'll talk about that in a sec. Let me finish my point. I jumped to different chats too quickly, but yeah, we have to watch a movie for our take from a list of movies for our screenwriting class and then break it down. So basically tomorrow we're gonna watch Mighty Supreme, but last night we were gonna watch a movie. We planned to, and then we had to go out and run some errands. So we ended up getting back later, and we didn't have time. So we just watched Invincible instead. But half of it I fell asleep. I'm not even gonna lie. And so I brought over some chips, but since we never watched the movie. And it was too late. I never ate them, so I just have a bag of chips, like a Ziploc bag of chips, in my closet, in my snack box right now. So that looks kind of goofy, but you're making a resume. I've been there. I know a thing or two about making a resume. I'm assuming what kind of resume is it? Like a job, for a job thing, or like a acting resume or something. Something like that kind of thing. What kind of resume is it? Part-time job. Nice. Well, good luck getting it. I hope you get it. That would be awesome if you get it. Unfortunately, I don't know where you're at, but where I'm at, it's getting a job is not the easiest thing to do where I'm at right now. At least not for me. Some people seem to just kind of walk in and they're like, "Hey, I want a job," and then the employer's like, "Okay, you can have a job." But me, I don't really have that gift, unfortunately. So I've been applying to many jobs and I haven't gotten any of them back. I really want to work at Hot Topic, guys, because I'm I don't know if you guys can tell by my room, but I'm kind of a huge nerd, and they have really nerdy cool stuff there. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that store, and they won't read my resume, guys. And I don't even know if they're hiring, but that ain't gonna stop me, alright? I'm gonna keep applying there. Yeah, it's my first interview. Not sure what I'm in for. Lol, thanks, guys. Well, I can actually probably help. Yeah, Hot Topic's great. I got this shirt at Hot Topic, actually. Check it out. Sonic. I actually just had a job interview about a week ago. They never got back to me. But they just kind of asked me questions about, a lot of the weird questions were like, if you had an enemy, what would they say? Their loss? I appreciate that. That actually means a lot. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been really struggling with the idea of cause I'm in university. I need money. So it would be nice. And also not even that. I just kind of want to have job experience, this place I applied for was like a restaurant. And they would have had me work in kitchen, and I was kind of just excited, honestly, to experience what it's like to work in a kitchen, you know, because me and Grace will bake all the time, and she'll just kind of lead the way because she's so used to not baking, sorry, cooking, and I'm not. So like I kind of want to learn more about that kind of stuff, you know. But anyway, when they interviewed me, it was a lot of questions about like, if you had an enemy, what's one adjective they would use to describe you? It was like, what's your experience? And make sure you say the right experience. I listed all my experience, and it was just like, they were like, I was like, yeah, I was a pharmacy assistant at one point. Last summer, that's what I was doing. I was like, I was a pharmacy assistant at one point, so I have like great customer service skills. And they were like, well, you're not really going to need that in the kitchen. And I was like, right. You know, so I was a little bit nervous too, you know, I didn't want to say anything. But like, just kind of chill out, because at the end of the day, right, like you said, it's their loss if they don't want you. Like, it's going to suck, but there's a bunch of other jobs out there that you can search for. But just answer them honestly, you know. Like, they asked me, like, what kind of adjectives would you use to describe yourself? And I answered it kind of like, well, it was like, what adjectives would other people use to describe you? And I don't like that one. I don't like that question, because I don't like I don't want this to sound like, you know, like performative, I guess. But I don't really like talking up myself, but that's kind of what you got to do in a job interview. You know what I mean? You kind of got to try to sell yourself. So I'm kind of awkward about that. So I feel like maybe that, you know, I don't know. Maybe that had something to do with it. But you kind of just, that's kind of ultimately, like, that's kind of just what a job interview is. Which I know, but, like, I just didn't really, you know. I did it, but I don't know, it's just awkward to me, you know. So it's like when they ask me, like, what would others use to describe you? I was like, well, others would say this, you know, because it's like I don't want to sit here and tell you I'm like really funny, you know, or I'm like really kind, you know, like that's like, you know, like that. I just feel so like douchey when I say, I don't know, you know, like I don't know, like, I mean, I don't want to say something wrong here, but I just feel like I'm like talking about some like, look how great I am, guys. All my friends think I'm funny, and they think I'm cool, and they think this, you know? Like, I don't know. It's just like, it's awkward for me. But at this point, I'm just kind of yapping. But yeah, hopefully they get back to you, and you get the job. That'd be super sweet. Yeah, I get what you mean. I don't want to sound egotistical. Yeah, exactly. Egotistical. That's a great word for it. Thank you. That's exactly my problem, you know? Like, I feel like I just kind of sound... Oh, Theo's at my door. One sec. Are you coming in? No, if you're gonna knock on my door, come in. You gotta say what's up to everybody. There's Theo. Theo cameo. Doesn't happen too. Actually, he was in my room for the last Minecraft stream, so maybe he just really messes with Minecraft. Yeah, thanks for tips. Appreciate it. Yeah, of course. I mean, like I said, I've only ever had one. And they could ask you completely different questions. I don't know what job it is, but that's just how I can say. Cat, yes. Theo is a cat. He's my cat. He's my homeboy. He's my legend. He's my goat. But you kind of just gotta hype yourself up without going over the top. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, it's really that's just true. You just gotta that's what you gotta do. Bro, you wanna leave now, homie? Make up your mind, though. Alright. So, now we need Theo in Minecraft. I plan to get him in Minecraft. I just gotta go probably back to that village and get a cat. But, what I was about to say was, last time there was talks about getting another sheep. And here he might be. So let's get a little friend for Kyle. Yeah, we're gonna get a friend. What's up, Kyle? Okay, what's up? Come in. Come in. So this will be... What did we say we were going to call him? Swirly? So this is Swirly. And we're going to have to separate him and Ka because he's not really Ka's wife. I've also just trapped myself in here. Ka's friends, or possibly more. This would... No! No! Get back in! This will be Ka's friend. That's why we're gonna separate them, so I can feed both of them and they don't get freaky on me. That wouldn't be good. But we are gonna get Kyle a wife at one point as well. But this guy, I think their name was Afro. It was their idea to get Swirly. So hopefully, if Afro joins, they can see that we have Afro, or we have Swirly, which was their idea for a name for someone. I think it's a pretty W name for a sheep, to be honest. But I am gonna put my weed away before I run out of it, because as you can see, I'm kind of low on food, which is what the plan is here with the making all these farms. So do we have room for another one? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do. Can they breathe through a fence? Probably not. I don't believe they can. I don't. They actually might be able to. Ooh, that's a good point. They might actually be able to. So maybe we should just feed them at different times. They're probably not going to be fed for a little while though, because I'm going to do this one last farm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'm going to get a wheat farm going, because I kind of need to supply. They kind of need to go hand in hand. But I plan to do a chicken farm, a pig farm, and a sheep farm. So, what should I do next? Should I do a chicken farm, or should I do the sheep farm, or should I do the pig farm? Bruh, how is it not night? Or sleep-worthy time? Let me know what you guys think I should do. I can go start looking for them, because I have potatoes, so I can get a pig. I have seeds, so I can get a chicken. So I can really get any. Well, it's whatever you find first. You know what? Let's do that. That will be what we do. Because you're right, because we don't want to spend too much time looking for shite, dude. What we are going to do, though, I hate this part, but we are going to have to murder some cows. I'm sorry, but it's going to need to happen. Like, it just simply needs to happen. We got to murder them. I mean, like, I need food. Their sole purpose is to provide me with that. So, unfortunately, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Aw, dude, look, the kid looks scared of me, man. There's another cow here. Let's kill him too. Sorry, that wasn't cool of me. There's a pig right there, so maybe we should try to grab that pig. But first, we're actually gonna also kill this guy. I need your leads. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, but I need your leads. I should have probably checked your trades first, though. You do kind of want shite sometimes, and that's all I really have. So Um, no, no, I know. I never like doing that, but you gotta understand that this is, ow, there. That's what I got. What I deserved. I got what I deserved. Um, let me know if the mic's too loud too. I'm hearing ringing in my headphones, but it's also, they're also from Walmart, so it could be because of that. There, I have more leads in here. Never know what I might need leads for, guys. Damn, we leveled up quick to villager murder. Yeah, I know. We kind of went from 0 to 100 there. Oh, my crafting table. I forgot about that. I have a secondary crafting table. This is gonna be arranged better later too, guys. Don't worry about that right now. I don't really have. This is gonna look fire. Right? Everything's gonna look sick by the time this world is complete. Okay, like when we really get into the brunt of this series, it's gonna be so hype. Trust me. But obviously right now we're kind of just getting into the swing of things. Maybe I should bring seeds too in case we do find 2 chickens. You can take his leads with a pair of shears, by the way. Really? Dude, I did not know that. Oops. Damn. That is not good. That was totally not the first wandering trader I've murdered. So. Oh, Manfrog. How was Minecraft Live? I never got to watch it, but I know you said you did at the end of last week's stream. You said you had watched it. So I'm kind of curious. Are they adding anything new? Anything cool and new? Oh my god, guys, look at this. What the heck? 2 chickens? Congratulations, guys. You are now part of my farm. Well, you didn't have iron, so I guess you had to. Yeah, I did. You're right. That's what I'm going to tell the judge if this escalates to something more. Your Honor, I didn't have shears. I couldn't. There was no other way. Simply. You know, honestly, these guys are lucky because I'm about to totally take down their home. So. Bruh. Move quicker. Minecraft Live was pretty good. I watched it late though. Yeah. Yeah, you watched like the replay? They don't do like mob votes anymore, do they? I remember like those were like hugely controversial. Rightfully so. Cause like, you know, like I kind of effed myself over here because I should have taken my carpets. Come here, guys. Let's see the baby chicken. The chick. Oh, dude, it's so cute. No. Hello. We just got a bit. Yeah. Cameo. Guess who's here now? It's Grace. They just updated like 6 days ago. It was the baby mob update, like the baby turtle you saw. Yeah. And everything now. These are.
No, aren't they so cute?
They are super cute. Wait, did you see the cows? Look at the cows.
Aww.
The turtles are super cute too.
I know, I saw a turtle. You see the baby cats?
No, look at them. No, I haven't done like much.
Baby cats are the cutest.
I'm sure they are, cause cats just in general are the cutest. Look, oh we got Swirly too.
Okay.
Oh my god, hello. Manfrog says hi.
Hello.
You missed it though. I was totally talking to myself for like 10 minutes. There was like no one in the chat. It was so funny. I was like, guys, Minecraft's cool, right? I was like, Minecraft is a fun game. I like Minecraft. Yeah. Okay. Back to digging dirt. Bruh. If you join my world, then I'll beat you up. Because this is Marchand Minecraft, not Garrigan and Marchand Minecraft. Just kidding, y'all. I will not be beating up Grace. That would be abuse. And that would be wrong. That would be really wrong. How was the rehearsal? It's good. Let's get that carpet. That's what I meant to do, and I just didn't. Oops. Shoot. Well, at least anyone that rewatched the stream isn't watching you isn't watching you not saying anything. Yeah, exactly. That's my thought process. Cause I kind of go into my streams with that notion, you know? Like, I'm like, yeah, like, there's always the possibility that no one's gonna watch it at any point, you know? Usually I'm lucky because you guys are so great. So usually I have a couple people that are on pretty early on. But sometimes, like, y'all are gonna be busy. I'm not probably gonna have anyone. Oh, look, there's 2 pigs now, man. That would be crazy if we had another farm that we could have started right away. But basically, I kind of just go into it like, this is just an episode of my Minecraft series, you know? Like, I'm just gonna do it as if, like, it's you good?
Yeah.
It's really no different than if I was playing Minecraft by myself. Or filming a video by myself. And I'm kind of just talking to no one, you know? Like, it's because it really isn't. Like, I love these copper tools, man. They're so nice. I don't know if Caitlin's still in the chat, but how's that resume coming if so? Did Gracious fall? No, basically what happened was Grace she's editing right now next to me here, and she there's her hand. So she was plugging in her computer, but it's on the outlet's underneath my desk, so she kind of had to like crawl under the desk and like wrangle with all the cords that are under there. Dude, these Walmart headphones suck, man. They're so uncomfortable. But like, any better headphone is like so expensive. Why are there so many pigs now? Excuse me. You don't place that there. Can you get a load of this Enderman, guys? Bruh, I gotta stop doing that. Frick. Are you saving your friends joining your world for later on? Yeah, likely. What will probably end up happening with my friends in Minecraft and live streams is that, we'll probably try to do, like, speedruns. My buddy Bootler really wants to do a speedrun. Minecraft live speedrun. So, which, I don't know when that will come, but they all do engineering, and we're in school right now, so they have no free time, basically. And exams are coming up soon, so I'll still probably have free time because I got great time managing skills, but for them, time managing skills aren't really, like, useful at all because there's just, like, no time to manage, if that makes sense. Like, it's just all homework. It's crazy, man. Like, it's so brutal. Like, it's, like, crazy when I see them. I used to see them every day, and I see them maybe, like, once every 3 months now. Like, it's actually crazy. He was on the live last week, though, so maybe he'll pop in tonight, but he was making fun of me because I didn't have any iron, because he's, like, one of those, like, you know, like, he really likes to speedrun Minecraft, you know, like, he likes Hermitcraft, and he's like, they beat the Ender Dragon in episode 1. It's like, dude, well, I'm not Hermitcraft. This is not Hermitcraft. This is Marchand Minecraft, okay? Completely different series. Here at Marchand Minecraft, we take the scenic route through Minecraft. And we rage at these stupid, massive trees that I have to always cut down. Chop the tree down! It's funny, guys. I just quoted Peppa Pig and you're right here. Bum ba da dum bum ba da dum dum. Dude, Swirlito! Yes, sir. I love that name. And we got my boy Kyle. They're all up in here eating their grass. You know what it is. Alright, so... Oh my god, wait. I have so much dirt. I didn't even realize. So, let's try to think about where the... Ooh. Could it perchance be cool? No, I actually don't know. I don't think that would be cool. I was gonna suggest putting, like, having these and then a row of crops down the middle, but I don't know if I really want to do that. Because I would like my crops near here, but I don't really know where. What I'm gonna do now, actually, I'm gonna look for cool, like, garden designs for Minecraft. Or farm. Should be farm, probably. Farm. Minecraft farm ideas. Also, I got a new skin, guys. I changed my skin. I really like the Rudolph one. I was trying to save it for, like, Christmas, but your predictive thumbnails have been pretty cool. It's like a teaser. Yeah, I try to tease it. You know, I have no idea what's going to happen, really. But, I kind of go off of what I plan to do, you know? This could be cool. I like the efficient. You know, I want something that's nice but efficient. Right? Because right now we're dealing... Wait, my brightness is really high. We have efficient versus aesthetic. But honestly, like, I'm not really into the aesthetic vibe, if I can be completely honest with you guys. It's not really my thing. But this is super cool. And basically, you know what I might do? I might merge both of them. So I might do, like, kind of like... Have, like, see that little ramp area there? And then have it like this where both sides, there's, like, two on both sides. That could be super cool. Let's do that. So I have that up right now. And maybe we can have it... I'm probably going to build the house out. So maybe let's... I mean, it's Minecraft, guys. It's like Lego a little bit. If you can kind of always... You can just always change your mind. If I'm really not vibing with it a few episodes down the line, you'll see it in the thumbnail, you know? It'll be me in, like, a Minecraft... Oh, guys, I'm not gonna lie. That kind of just scared the hell out of me. It'll be me in, like a Minecraft construction outfit. And it'll be, like, moving the farm. Or something. Because I think, yeah, there's so much cool stuff you can do. Yeah. I kind of don't really love, though, how it's, like, so sandy here. Damn, look how quickly I can, like, just destroy sand with my shovel, guys. That's insane. I barely need to click it. That's craziness. Who here is possibly jump scared by the hole? Yeah, exactly. No. That was actual jump scare. Who here... If there's anyone, is excited for, or plans to go see the Mario Galaxy movie. and what are your thoughts on it so far? Because I have a couple. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't wanna spoil anything. Because if you guys are following it, they revealed something yesterday, and it's kind of like, yo, Universal, like, that seems like something that should have been kept for the movie, you know? Are you on the stream, like, on your computer? No, okay. I was wondering. What? No, I just know that right now there's 3 people watching, so I was curious if one of them was you. Yeah, so they revealed something, so I don't want to spoil it, because I don't want to, like, ruin it for anyone who hasn't seen it, but I'm kind of like, guys, like, we don't need to reveal anything. Like, we don't need to reveal this much about a movie, you know what I'm saying? Like, let there be some surprises. It just doesn't seem like they do that anymore, you know, with movies. It's kind of disappointing. Not in cinema, but when on streaming. Yeah, that's fair. I'm a big Mario guy, so I already have my tickets. I literally got my tickets as the Nintendo Direct was, like, finishing. I logged on and I saw that Donald Glover is playing Yoshi, and then I went and bought my tickets. For IMAX. It's a big screen, opening night. It's gonna be sick. Maybe that means they will have more crazy stuff they won't spoil. Or is that hopefully? I hope you're right on that. I really do hope. But it's still like, you know, when it comes to surprises, dude, like, the more the merrier. Like, Christmas would suck if you got one gift sometimes. I mean, not necessarily. Given the option between 0 gifts or, like, none, I'd probably rather just one. But like, Christmas is sick because it's like, I have all these gifts to open, you know? And it's like Christmas would, like, dude, I completely lost what I was gonna say. The exciting part of Christmas is that you wake up in the morning and you have so many gifts and surprises to open, you know? And if you get one spoiled for you, it's, like, not the end of the world, because it's like, whatever, I have, like, 10 more. But, like, it's better if they're all a surprise, you know what I'm saying? That's my opinion on it. But yes, hopefully that is what is happening. But I mean, it's an hour 30. So I don't really know how much they can even cram in there, to be honest. But all I know is that they are cramming stuff. So hopefully, I don't really have any, like, hopes that it's gonna be that good of a movie, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be Mario. I'm not expecting peak cinema. The first one was pretty fun. Yeah, I liked the first one. I also saw the first one opening at an IMAX, and I liked it a lot. People were like, I remember, like, people were, like, hating on it, though. Like, they were like, man, the movie was trash. I'm like, what are you talking about, guys? It's a Mario movie. Like, Mario doesn't even really have a plot. But it was super fun, and that's what Mario is. And I loved it. Mario Kart scenes were really cool. Bowser, Jack Black singing the Peaches song was funny. I loved, what else was in that movie? What's his face? Charlie Day as Luigi was, like, probably the best casting choice, to be honest. He sounds just like him. Haters gonna hate. Yeah, exactly. You're never gonna please anyone. So you kind of just gotta... Get to the water! Ah! Ah! Yeah, come here, boy. Where's he at? Where's he at? I don't like... Why did I fight him? Why did I do that? I thought he was going to try to fight me back. But he's by my house now and it's getting to nighttime. I don't like this. Acting cocky once you're in the water, huh? Exactly. Oh, what the heck? What's a baby cow doing here? I hate this. Just don't attack Kyle, man. Leave Kyle out of this. And Swirly. That's how I be moving with Enderman, I can't even lie. Where's he at, though? I hate that. I wish he was gonna fight me. I wanted to fight him. He's too smart now. Watch this motherfucker come knock me right when I'm by this part. Guarantee you that's what's gonna happen. Well, you know what? Let's... Frick, that scared me. I'm on edge now, guys. Let's just stand clear of the edge for a little bit, maybe. That's the second time that's happened. Since name tags are craftable now, you just need some sugarcane. Oh, are they? They're craftable now? Like, officially? That's sick. There's some here, so I could low-key craft it, and I could officially make... I can officially make Kyle. Dude, should we do it? I think we should. I think we should make Kyle officially Kyle. How cool would that be? I'll make this look prettier later. Oh, shite. Alright. I think there's some... Okay, there's a lot over there. I'll grab some, like, here. Guys, look, there's my box from night 1. I don't think I realized I was that close to it. Alright. Let's go craft some name tags. That's crazy that I can do that. I used to pray for times like these, guys. You know how hard it was back in the day to get friggin' name tags, dude? You had to, like, fish one out. You just wait. Fish. Wait, I'm thinking about... Was it Swirly or Willy? I actually checked this morning. I checked this morning to make sure I knew what name it was. And I can confirm it is Swirly. So the question becomes... What do you need to craft it? Bruh. A gold nugget? I don't got that. Damn. Alright, we'll have to wait then. Okay, good. Yeah, it was Swirly. With an I think. Oh, that's less. Copper nugget. Oh, was it? Was it a copper nugget? I swear that was a gold nugget. Or can I do one with a copper nugget too? It just needs to be a nugget of some kind. No, that's a gold nugget right there. Should we just try it anyway? Gold, iron, or copper. Oh, shoot. Lit, dude. Let's do it. Oh, and then I need paper. Oh my god. We got one. How do I name him though? How do I name it? I've always used an anvil. I need some comms on that, man. Frog. Peak, yes sir. Yes sir. Peak is right. This baby cow here is kind of weird. What's he doing? But what if that Enderman just comes back like in like 6 streams and we just randomly start getting attacked by like a Enderman? Oh no, I didn't think past crafting it. You need 30 iron for an anvil. Okay. You're good. That's alright though. We're one step there. That will be the quest. Next episode, assuming that we can get all these done, will be like quest to find iron so that Kyle can be Kyle, you know? I'm gonna actually need iron though. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think past what I actually am doing right now. I need iron and stuff for a bucket. If I want to make, what's it called? A farm. I need that. So, we kind of are going to have to go do a little bit of mining. Oh, we have a stone one. Alright, let's see if we can find... Gotta watch out. This always like baits me a little bit. Like I always think this is like some sort of ore, like these things. Like what is that? It's just literally nothing. So this will be the entrance to, you know, like we'll do some strip mining and stuff. Let's go! There it is, guys. Yes, that didn't take us long. Watch it be 1. Yeah, literally. Oh, wait, no, there's another one. Is there any more? Don't be shy. Please don't be shy. More can come out. Don't be shy, I don't bite. I just smelt. That was lucky even if it was only 2. Yeah, exactly. It was kind of crazy that we set out to find iron and we found it almost immediately. Oh, what was that? That looked purple for a second. Did you see that? I don't think it was anything, but it was cool looking. What are Grace's thoughts on your relationship with Sheer? Very serious question. I don't know. Oh, she love. Sheer's the goat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seriously, am I in heaven? Maybe I should go to 7-Eleven. I want to talk to Evan. Have coffee with Evan.
Have a coffee. Got some flint. Or coal, sorry. We did get flint as well, though. Oh, more copper. We're cool with Sheer. She's cool with Sheer. We all love Sheer. She is a legend, yeah. Man, you guys loved that video. I'm really happy about that. It did really good. I don't think I expected it to do that good so quickly. But I guess that's just life of having 1K subs. What can I say? What can I say? I guess it just becomes that way. Makes me want to scream yay. I think I'm gonna eat some hay. Hey Jude. Wait, why am I trying to sleep? Am I stupid? Let's smelt this iron. And let's craft. Actually, let's just craft a stone one. Stone you don't own. Tree is free. Because he doesn't own. Afro, what's up? Afro, check this out. We got Swirly up in here. We got Swirly like you said last episode. We finally got him. And Kyle, yes sir. We got them. I haven't seen Kyle, at least not for a while. Yo! That's a bar! That's a bar, let's go! Check out Swirly. He's pretty goated. Isn't he? It's kind of mid. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry for joining so late. No worries, Shannon. Better late than never. Just glad you're here. For real, it's good. It's been a W stream so far. We're mining a little bit right now. We're not going to go back in the mine, though, because it's low-key almost nighttime. But maybe I'll fill a line of dirt right here. Nice. Okay, bedtime. Also, I got bombarded. I literally got cornered by creepers at the start of the stream. That was crazy. Did you forget it was Friday? Dude, everyone seems to be forgetting it was Friday. What's crazy, too, is I think this was technically, like, kind of... There's a freaking creeper, dude. Like, probably, like, the most promotion I've done for a stream. It wasn't much more, but it was, like, a little more, and still, like, even I forgot I was streaming today. Thank you. Kyle now has a second best friend. Yeah, he does. My thought process was that, you know, I can't... Obviously, I got to adventure a little bit, so I can't be here for Kyle forever. So, the thought was that when I'm gone now, he's got a buddy to talk to. But we separated them so that if I feed them, like one of them, they don't, you know, they don't get like freaky with each other, because that would like be kind of weird, you know, like unless they're friends like that. But if Kyle's gonna have his wife, and then you know, she's also gonna be friends with Swirly, and then word gets out that Swirly and Kyle have like a kid out there, like, that's gonna be kind of awkward for her to digest, you think? So, you know, I'm just kind of trying to avoid that whole mess, you know what I'm saying? But yes, they're homies now. But we will get Kyle a lady soon enough. I think we'll make her yellow. She's gonna be pretty mellow. Friends with benefits? Yeah, maybe, you know. I get back and there's like a purple sheep, and I'm like, guys, what the heck happened? I wasn't here to do this. And just start talking to me. They're like, yeah, we did it, Gene. And I'm like, oh my god, sheep are alive in Minecraft. Or then I turn around and it's actually Hero Brian. Can you imagine how crazy that would be? Who here, I don't know if you guys were like even like invested in Minecraft when that was happening, but like who here ever believed that like Hero Brian was like a real guy? You believe that? Grace, dude, I believe that too. I was like genuinely terrified that like one day I would like go in my Minecraft world and Hero Brian would be there. We don't need a sheep love triangle. Yeah, we don't. Not like Cher. Or Sheer, sorry, not Cher. Not the singer. Not like Sheer, you know, we don't need to have like an Evan Kate and Sheer type situation happening here. You know? I want to be here. I remember my brother's friend trolled me, and my brother, because he had that skin and he made a whole world. Yeah. Yeah, I remember like that used to be like a whole thing on like YouTube, that people were getting trolled, especially younger siblings, unfortunately. I don't know if you were a younger sibling or you got trolled by your younger sibling, but I would assume it would be the other way around. the time my sister was young enough for me to troll her with Herobrine, she had already, like, there had already been enough info out that we knew that he wasn't real, so it wouldn't have really worked. Yeah, I'm younger, but we were both very young. Yeah. I did it back when I used to play with my older brother, Kyle. Yeah. Kyle, yo, like my sheep. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty, like, believable. Like, they made it seem pretty believable. I was convinced that Herobrine existed, yeah. See, I had no reason not to believe he did. So why wouldn't I? You know, as a kid, everyone's saying that he's real, so he must be real. You know, seems like sufficient evidence to me. Maybe we'll feed the chickens today. The baby grew up. My latest drop. This latest drop says in the changelog that they removed baby Herobrine. Oh, really? That's funny. That's actually really funny. It's actually hilarious. Y'all know about Scott Pilgrim. Dang, guys. I need to... There's so much to do. I just need one more piece of iron, too. What's up, chickens? Everyone's gonna eat, but unfortunately... Damn, dude. Look, he was really trying. That's kind of sad. I can't even lie. Did you used to listen to Minecraft covers of songs? Oh, bro. Tree is free because he doesn't own. Exactly, dude. Tree is free because he doesn't own. Tree is free because he doesn't own. Exactly that. I totally used to listen to Minecraft covers. And I also used to listen... Actually, yeah, Minecraft. There was a lot of just Minecraft covers. There was never really, like, Minecraft original songs. We never really got... I don't think. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. There was never really, like... Because they used to have, like, Five Nights at Freddy's songs. Which, guess what, guys? I also listened to those, too. And some of them were bangers. But, yeah, no, I totally used to listen to the Minecraft covers of songs. I love Dan TDM's ones that he did. He had, like, 2. Fallen Kingdom, dude. Don't get me started on Fallen Kingdom, bro. I'm about to cry. Fallen Kingdom was, like, so sad. I used to always love Don't Mind a Night. And there was one which I don't think a lot of people... Like, a lot of the people I ask about it, they don't, like, know about it. But I used to love this one called How Do I Craft This Again? Which was a parody of... you know that one? Yeah. It was a parody of... where... Creeper. Oh, man. Yeah, that one's goated, too. Revenge. Creeper. Oh, man. No, but How Do I Craft This Again, dude? That was like a parody of When Can I See You Again from Wreck-It Ralph, which alone is such a goated nostalgic song. And so I just loved the Minecraft parody of that. Was so good. I wonder if I could play it. Can I play it? Probably not. Probably not. Oh my god, yeah, I know that one. And they made Moving to Nether, I think. Yeah. Maybe, I think that was like... I remember that guy's like logo, but I think that was like the only song I knew by him. How do I craft this again? Oh. Now there's a recipe I didn't know. That's like all I remember from it, but I remember it being so goated, man. It was so good. Such a banger. I'm trying to think of another one that I... Mine Diamonds, dude. That was like kind of like not the best, but it is OG.
Fallen Kingdom.
Yeah, someone said Fallen Kingdom nostalgic.
That was my favorite.
You unlock my childhood memories, dude. That's what I do, bro. This channel is actually all about nostalgia It has been since the start when I was making friggin' Frutiger Arrow Pokemon. I don't even know if you guys have been here long enough to know what that is, but if not, go check it out, because I want to do more, but there's so much stuff that seems to happen on the internet. So every time I go to make one, someone like Sheer pops up, and I'm like, dude, I gotta make a video of this. So I never actually get like an opportunity to. Dude, where is this iron? I just want one. Just one, guys. Is that too much to ask? Are you doing a collab with Sheer? I wish. I wish I was, but no. I'm not. Not that I know of. I guess you could argue that I am, because she's always talking about wanting to talk to me. But no, I don't. But I wish I was. That would be so cool, guys. Could you imagine me spitting some crazy poetry on Sheer's channel? Yes! Let's go! I had a feeling, guys. I just had a feeling when I started mining there. I don't know. This just, it feels right. Shite. You know what, though? I don't even care. I don't care for real. My siblings... Oh, what's up, Caitlin? You're back. My siblings used to give me an Xbox remote, and they played Mario Kart and told me I was playing... My siblings used to give me an Xbox remote when they played Mario Kart and told me I was playing. I believe them, lol. Yeah. That's crazy work from them. I used to do stuff like that to Violet. I actually used to, what I used to do was, because I used to play Skylanders a bunch when I was a kid. I still do sometimes. But basically, she'd have these little, like, Dora dolls. Or Dora little figures. And I said, put it on the portal, like, it will be in the game. And then I would while I also put it on, I would put on, like, one of the legendary weapons or, like, magic items, I think they were called. So all of a sudden, like, these swords would start floating around, and she was like, my Dora worked. And it was like plastic thing that was on like a birthday cake at one point, you know? And I'm like, no way, it's in the game. No way. And she totally believed me. And then she made like one. She's like, this is gonna work. She's like, put this in the game, see if this works. And I'm like, all right, I will. And then I did the same thing. But then it got too crazy where she's like, put this in, put this in, put this in. And I'm like, so I had to finally say, like, I don't know. This one's just not compatible. This one's not compatible. I mean, can you really call yourself siblings if you don't mess with each other from time to time? Yeah, you can't really. You can't really. But now it's cool because now that we're like older and we're both like cool and stuff. Not like my sister was never not cool, but like you know what I mean. Now we just play pranks on like our parents sometimes. Like the other day we tried to convince my mom. Like, you know, has anyone here seen like that meme right now where like Nick Wilde, he's like doing whatever this like dance is. It's like AI video of him. Anyway, we showed that to my mom, and I was like, Mom, like, do you remember this scene from Zootopia? She's like, no, I don't think I remember that. And me and Violet, my sister, I think everyone here similarly knows that, because I feel like y'all were on the stream last week, but we told my mom that it was real. It's like, no, that was in the movie. That was in Zootopia. She believed me, but we had showed her like other videos. Like we showed her like a dog dancing. I'm like, Mom, look at what this video that like dancing like the Collard Green song. And I was like, Mom, look at this video that someone got of their dog dancing. That's crazy, isn't it? She's like, that's AI. Like you can't fool me with that. I was like, yeah, you're right. And then we got her with the Nick Wilde though. So that was kind of devious work from us. From me. I was the lead guy on that. Oh shoot, wait, I forgot, guys. The Jays are playing tonight. If you hear clapping, that's my dad. We're a big baseball family, so we're a part of the team. When they lose, we lose. You know, it's like you go the next day like, we lost last night. That's so funny. Older siblings are such trolls. I remember my sister telling me that we had magic water. Is she older than you? Yeah, I used to tell Violet so much, man. That was just like, wow. Why would you, like? I can't believe I actually made her believe me when I said that. You know. It's like, wow, that's so like not even true at all. But sometimes though, like low key, kind of like a dark turn for like this kind of subject, but like, well, dark-ish, but like sometimes you gotta watch out with like imagination, you know. And I'm all for imagination, but I remember my neighbor had this big imagination, and his mom would just like let him do whatever, and she would encourage it, and it's great. You know, you gotta have imagination. I'm all for imagination. But then he started talking about like he had invented this big cardboard box, and he was like, "This is gonna bring my Skylanders to life." And I was older. I was like, okay, okay. So then he tries it. Obviously, spoiler, it did not bring them to life because it doesn't work like that. And no, his mom was like, no, try again. And I'm sitting there. I'm like maybe 2 years older than the guy. I'm like, look, I looked at my mom and I was like, cause I'm like, dude, is that freaking Enderman? That is him. Look, he's tweaking out. Is it him? Oh, it might not be. Frick. Do you guys see me jump there? That actually got me. Yeah, anyways. So she kept, like, telling him it was gonna work. And eventually he, like, started crying because it did not work. And his mom was just like, maybe you just gotta try, you just gotta redo your calculations. And I'm just like, oh my god. And it's all for, you know, like, imagination and stuff. Like, and, you know, dreaming big. But at some point, that's just straight up never gonna happen. What? Yeah? I'm on live. You can come in, yeah, but I'm on live. What's up?
Oh, hi Grace. Can I have a charger?
Well, how long do you need it for? I need it when I go to bed tonight.
Yeah, you'll have it when I go to bed.
Yeah, okay.
Fine.
No, it's just funny. Oh my god. Creeper.
Wait, why is there holes?
Dude, I should have probably... I knew this was
Why
going to
is there
happen too.
holes? I wasn't watching, I'm sorry.
That's alright.
I was just watching like the second intro on the...
Okay.
I didn't mean to.
No, it's alright.
I also didn't know what time it was.
No, it's okay.
How many people are watching?
A few people.
The man frog.
That mom is taking it too far, yeah. She's cool, but... You know, there comes a point... Like, I felt bad for my homie. Like, I was like, dude, like...
That mom?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Do you used to have an imaginary friend when you were little? I don't think I did. I don't recall having one. But I used to like have a big imagination. Like I used to make movies with like my stuffies and stuff. Like I used to like.
Okay, bye.
Alright, bye.
I'll call you back.
Okay, I'm gonna close the door. Thanks. Bruh. Thank you. But yeah, I don't think I ever had an imaginary friend though. Did you? Oh shoot, I forgot. I was gonna tell her that you said hello and I forgot. My bad. I'll tell her later. Probably doing something though. Just got no time for that. I don't think so. Yeah. No, I don't think I had one. I think when I was a kid, like, when I was a kid, I was really, like, inquisitive, you know? Like, I was, like, aware of things that, like, someone who had just gained consciousness, like, should not have been aware of, you know? Like, I had asked my mom, like, I remember this story. I thought of this today for some reason. But I remember asking my mom, I used to listen to the radio when I went to bed, and a song came on, and it said, like, hot damn in it, because it was, the 2010s, or, like, the late 2000s, so every song said hot damn. And I remember I had heard it a couple times, and I was, like, wondering, and I think I was, like, dude, I might have been 5, I think I was 4, and, I remember asking my mom, like, yo, mom, like, I got out of bed and I was like, Mom. Called down to mom. She's like, yep. I was like, what does damn mean? She's like, she's like, oh, it's that thing beavers build. And I'm like, because I knew what that was. I was like, no, that doesn't make sense with the context. This is what this she told me the story. I actually do remember this happening, but I don't remember using that word. It doesn't make sense with the context, you know? Like, I wasn't crazy, like, I don't remember being, like, that much of a vocabulistic genius. Hold on. How much do I need for a bucket? Don't tell me I need more. I thought I needed 3 for some reason. Oh, okay. I don't know why they didn't give it to me then. 1 will do. Okay. Took me a while to learn how to speak. Oh. Shoot. I don't remember. I don't know how long it took me to speak, to be honest. Because by the time I gained consciousness, I just speak. That's pretty smart for being that young. Yeah, I know. I that's what I've been told that I said. I might have been older, but my mom will tell that story and she'll be like, yeah, you were, like, really young. Shoot. I was on some type of timer when I was young then. Smarty farty. Alright. Let's get... Yeah, I might as well just get a stone one. Stone you don't own. Tree is free because he doesn't own. What was your first word? Mine was a name Eddie, but the funny thing is I don't know an Eddie and I never have. That is pretty funny. Maybe that's foreshadowing. Maybe, like, in the future you're gonna meet, like, someone really important in your life and his name will be Eddie. Be like, what'd you say your name was? Eddie? Funny story, Eddie. That was my first word. He'd be like, really? I don't remember what my first word was. I could ask my mom. What's up, sheep? I'm gonna assume it was like Dada or Mama, but maybe it was something cool. I do know that one of my first words that I did say was the F word. Because my dad said it. And as a kid I heard it. I don't remember this, but I do I do know this story. So naturally as a kid I repeated everything I heard. So he said the F word and then I just kept repeating it. My parents were like, no, stop saying that. Stop saying that. Maybe it was Grace. Whoa, that would be crazy if my first word was Grace. That would be wild.
Mine was Mama.
Yours was Mama?
I think.
I think I've been told what mine was, but I like maybe since I was like such a smart kid and knew about like the context of damn, maybe mine was like something like crazy like spaghetti, you know. I was like rhinoceros, you know, like so like just like whip out some like crazy hard word for like a 1-year-old to say. Uh, Rhinoceros. Mine was bad. Yeah, I think mine was something like that too, like just some stupid one-syllable word. Maybe mine was like gah, and I was like doing ad libs since I was born. Oh, we'll take a look at this shit. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious was mine, definitely. That'd be sick. Did I low-key like? I don't know what I'd do if my kid's first word was like something crazy like that. I'd probably like come in contact with like some people like guys. Like my kid's a genius. He's like really smart. Oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. All right. So this mine by the looks of it is kind of an automatic mine. So maybe we'll set it up for it to be like that, but obviously excuse me, I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Oh, guys, look at this. Shoot, I'm full inventory. We gotta do something here. My stomach is making crazy noises right now, too, so I apologize for that. Let's just do it here. So, this is saying... My cat is sitting on my lap while purring right now. That's sick. I wish my cat was doing that. He kind of just, like, came in, though, and then left. Yeah, he was bugging me to come in, so I let him in. And then he started bugging me to leave. Dude, are you serious right now? I think if I get a stone cutter, that would be like way easier to... That won't take up as much, right? But what do I need for a stone cutter? Smooth stone, right? Yeah. So I gotta smelt 3. There we go. Maybe grab those chips to snack on if you're hungry. Yeah. Yeah, the chips in my closet. That bag of chips I brought to your house last night we didn't eat, I was just there in my closet. You can save them for Marty Supreme tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't know if I said that, but that's the movie we're watching. We're watching Marty Supreme tomorrow. I don't know if anyone here has seen that, but I've been meaning to watch it, and I haven't gotten the chance. But I heard it was peak. Bro, wait, what am I doing? Oh, hell nah. Bro, I don't... Okay, that's just gonna be there for a little while. I could low-key grab some chips. My controller might get greasy, though. Dude, greasy controller is just the worst. It's just the worst thing ever. Wait, when you say chips, what do you mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? Like, what kind of chips? The chips I'm currently referring to would be Lay's chips. Plain Lay's. I love me some chips. Some Lay's chips. Oh, where is it? I'm a wee bit oh, I see. Okay. Okay, and then we do that. Yeah, I'm talking about like chips that you crunch on. Apparently, I eat them really obnoxiously. Some have told me. That's right? Okay. I'm British in it. I thought you had some stale fries in your closet. Oh, nah. We don't. That's not what we. That's not what I'm referring to. No, I don't got those. Sorry if I'm disappointing you. But I mean, they'd basically be the same thing, though. Really.
Potatoes.
Like they're still potatoes, yeah.
Potatoes.
Potatoes. Um, for the longest time though, like I used to hate fries. When I was a kid, I hated fries, but I loved chips. So I don't really know what's up with that, but here we go. 8. Okay. Why? Why didn't I like fries? I don't know. I was a really picky eater when I was a kid. I was really picky just about like I was almost picky just to be picky. Cause I eat fries now and I don't love them. I think it might just be something with like the texture or something. You know, I don't know. But I'll eat fries now and I'll just be kind of like, eh. I think though, if I remember as a kid, it was cause fries kind of have, you know, there's like a bit more potato in the in the um in the middle of it. You know what I mean? Like you kind of get more of that potato mushiness. So as a kid, I might have thought that was kind of weird. If I had to take a gander. But I don't mind fries now, so I don't remember. I don't remember what life was like before before fries. Before I didn't like before liking the occasional fry. I probably sounded fried trying to answer that question. Fries are like one of the main foods. That's unfortunate. Taste buds means. No, I know. It it's not great. I wish I had better taste buds. I'm getting better now though. Like now I'll try anything. When I was a kid, I'd look at something and I'd smell it and I'd be like, nah. But now like I'll look at something and I'll smell it and I'll be like, it might be okay. There are occasions though where I will still be like, no, I'm not eating that. But I don't think there's necessarily a problem with that, you know? Personally. My parents used to always like try to like scare me. They'd just be like, you know, well, when you have a girlfriend and you go to her house, you really just gonna say like no to the food her parents offer you? And as a kid, I was probably like, yeah, probably, but or I'll just eat it, and then. But now I do it anyway. Man, I'm kind of feeling like maybe I'm gonna bring it up one. Should I, or is this cool? What do we think? Do we like this? And then I'll build like another level here. So I'm going to expand this out a little more. Darn, dude, I thought we were done with the digging, man, but we're not. I'm going to dig around here now, because I kind of want to, like, clear this out and make this kind of like its own little space. Did Grace hear that you don't like the food at her house usually? No, I actually like a lot of the food at Grace's house, but it was just like, if I don't, I just like her family knows I'm picky, luckily, and they're really supportive of my picky eaterness. So when they order something, they're like, "What on this menu are you gonna like?" And I'm like, did I have chicken fingers?" No. I usually have more than that. I like a lot of burgers now, but for the longest time as a kid too, I never ate a hamburger. Can't tell you why. Like, I just like, there's just like like, you know, like, I just like, when I try to think of why I was so picky as a kid now, like, I just don't know. Like, I just genuinely like, I'm like, I don't know why I didn't like that, because I eat it now and I'm like, dude, like, I was eating stuff as a kid that tasted just like this, so I don't really know why I was so picky as a kid. But I think I just assumed that it was like I was almost like trying to be different almost, you know? I was like, well, everybody likes burgers, so I'm not gonna eat one. You know, which is like, who are you? Who is this kid? But I'm not like that anymore, luckily. Cause food, guys, honestly, food is so good. Some foods are so good. And I was missing out, man. I was missing out on a lot of them. No burgers? What did you eat as a kid? As a kid, I pretty much ate, yeah, no burgers is actually crazy, but, I ate, obviously, chicken fingers. I had a lot of KD as a kid. Alphagetti. I used to eat a lot of beans as a kid, actually. Ate a lot of beans. Those brown beans. The ones that make you fart. I used to eat a lot of those. And then I also ate. Did I already say alphagetti? Used to eat a lot of that. Fruit Loops. I ate a bunch of Fruit Loops. And then I'd have like stuff that my mom would make me eat, like the healthy stuff that my mom made me eat. Like I'd eat like fish and all that kind of stuff. Ham. I used to eat a lot of ham. Ate a lot of that. I liked that. What else? I genuinely don't remember. Go feed one of these chickens. I do not remember what I used to eat, unfortunately. But a lot of that stuff. Is that him? Is he okay? Is he like chill now? Did he like forget that I fought him? Oh, shite. Dang, guys, this is craziness. Oh. Let's clear this out so that... Oh, there's some copper there. That's cool. Minecraft Live did reveal some of the next update. What is it? What are they doing? I remember how hyped the Nether update was, dude. I remember being so excited when that dropped. It feels like so long ago now, though. That's crazy, dude. I'm getting old. Dang, I really already got a stack. Shoot. Do you want me to tell you? I just got a slice of tiramisu cheesecake. Ooh, yummy, yummy. I could pull it up and react to it. The only thing is, I am kind of trying. It is getting late, and I kind of am trying to just get this stupid farm done. But perchance I could do that. So I'm gonna want this to be. Let's go 3. Or should we go 4? We'll go 3. And what? How? It's 8, right? It's 8 by 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my God! Just enough. Dang, that's kind of crazy, actually. Maybe I'll react at the end of the stream. I can react to it. Because right now I'm kind of just trying to get this done. Is it hype though? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. No matter what you say or what you do, I'm alone, I'd rather be with you. Can't sing the rest of that. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, it's pretty cool. It depends on the person. Okay. I will check it out at the end of this stream real quick. Very unique and funny feature. Oh, funny. Okay. Well. Ah, shite. Dang, dude. I freaking messed that up. Damn it. That's fine. I'll just come and mine it later when I have my thing. Okay. Six, 7, Evan. Is that 7-Eleven with Kevin? Oh my gosh. Yeah, low key. Low key aim though. Okay. Guys, this freaking full stuff is giving me like mega anxiety. I hate it. I really don't like it. But I don't have any room for it. Bro, like, how is it not night right now? I need more sticks. What? But Grace sprayed me with mace before I could find a trace of Evan at 7-Eleven. Damn, man, Frog's spitting bars. Man, Frog is spitting bars, dude. Sheer has met her match. Crazy. That was a zombie for a sec. Okay. Let's mine this. I'm the miner. Okay. So, here is where it's elevated. Okay. And we need some wood. Damn, that's Thank you, thank you. Of course, of course. And on here it's saying um it's saying to use stripped like like what are those things called, like logs or whatever, but I think I'm just gonna do this. Shit. I like my planks. Big fan of the planks. I wish there was a way for me to pull up what I'm actually building on the screen. Maybe I'll try to figure out a way to do that for next stream, but because you guys can't really see what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. I'm definitely doing it. So there's that. And then I need to get more dirt, man. It never fails. I always need more friggin' dirt. Always need dirt. Yeah, it's pretty hard to see on your phone. Yeah. Yeah, it's never great when I'm trying to show stuff on my phone, but it is what it is. Blink. Yeah, I'll try to figure out a way to do that, cuz even just if you like miss when I show it and you want to see it, like I think it would be cool for me to, if I find what I'm going to do ahead of time, I could just put a picture of it up next to like my my cam. You should probably light up those cavities under your farms or mobs will spawn. Yeah, well that's what actually happened. Unfortunately. See, I did it once. But if there's more, maybe we should. You're probably right. Oh, wait, I don't even know. I don't even think they can't even spawn in here, right? I don't even think they can spawn. That's right? Yeah. It's so funny because like 64 doesn't seem like seems like a lot until you start placing blocks. How do you feel about the new villager baby? They changed the villager babies too. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, I have not seen it. I'll check it out in a sec. Damn. Oh. I really need more? This is brutal. This is a brutal process. I'm so close to. Alright. I'm also going to turn my mine entrance right here. I'm going to turn it into like a cave. I love doing that. Oh, maybe we can have the stream kind of going down like this. That could be cool. Oh, guys. I have an idea. Because obviously, I'm not going to be able to walk on all of this. Oh, dude, this is going to be so peak. It's going to be so sick. Yes. Oh. We will need to fill this in, though. Maybe we'll fill it with cobblestone. All that work for me to find stuff for a bucket, and I haven't even used the darn bucket yet. Can you believe it? Yeah, 64 takes a while to collect and seems like a big number, but then you don't even have a quarter of what you need. Exactly. You get it. Yeah, this would be cool. Ah, shoot. I was gonna say, you think we can get to the end of this? I'm gonna look up that baby villager in a second, too. I'm curious. I remember when the baby villagers used to just be, like, small versions of the big villagers. Is this it? This can't be it. Wait. That can't be it. Oh, no. It's gotta be this, right? I don't know if you can see that good. It's gotta be that. I always carry a water bucket in case of emergency, like Enderman. Yeah, that's smart. Okay, the first thing it showed me was this. And I was like, and it kind of looks like it could have been because of the eyes. I was like, bro, please. Please tell me no. If that's the real baby villager, though, I kind of like it because it kind of looks like baby Mario. Like when Mario's like a baby. Or not a baby, sorry. When he's like little. A little Mario. I think that was it. Wait, that one was so funny, yeah. It was pretty funny when it's like not actually what it is. But if you were to tell me that that's actually what the new baby villager was, I'd be kind of shocked if I can be completely honest. Personally think it looks goofy. Like it has no chin. Yeah, but it's kind of like... Yeah, it does look a little goofy, but I think it's kind of like... It doesn't look much different, but like, if they were just going to make it look like that, I don't really know why they would change it. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really look like any of the other baby things. Oh, there's another wandering trader. We'll leave him alive. How's that for character development, guys? I should be carrying around that other crafting table that I have. I can just plop it down every time I need it. Okay, that's looking kind of good right now, to be honest. I mean, like, obviously it's not done. Oh my god, dude. Did I need something else? What's up, Kyle? What's up, Swirly? Okay. See, but this has to be night now, you know? Okay. So, as it is 10:30 where I'm at, I might log off right now, and I'm going to check out that new update, but I'm going to fill up these. And then I might call it a night. Just because it's like, it's literally 10 o'clock where I'm at. And that's quite late. Because I do kind of need to go do work tomorrow for my school. And if I'm out too late, and that's no fun. But I won't waste much time next stream with this. I will finish, I'll do a little bit of building off camera. And I will kind of like, just kind of, get this done. Because, you know, I don't want to waste more time doing this in the next couple episodes. But it's gonna be hype. It's gonna be so hype. For me, it's like 7:36 p.m. Yeah, you got a whole bunch of your day left. I would probably be more lenient to stay. Is that a word? Did I use that word right? I would probably be more willing to like stay on later. If I didn't have to like go into work tomorrow, like at school. But I don't want to be out too late. But I will get this done off camera and just kind of, I mean, like not like you guys will be missing much anyway. Is that even? Huh. Okay. I was gonna make it so that you could cross over here, but I actually don't know how that's gonna work. Like I was gonna go like weird, and then you can walk, but for me it's like 20 to 2 in the morning. Damn. You are committed. I like that. But yeah, I mean that's gonna wrap it up for today. Here's Kyle. Here's Swirly. Great stream. That was a lot of. We did make some great progress. You are right. We got iron. That's a big thing. Not much of it, I will say. But enough to, to say that iron was found and received. So that's a good thing. And I'm really happy with the way the farm's going to look. Even just having an idea of how it's going to look is good to me. But, damn, you guys are up here late with me, man. That's crazy. Y'all are sick, guys. You guys are goated fans. Let's take a quick look at this though. This new Minecraft update. New update. Sulfur cubes and caves? Is that what it is? Gotta stay from Marchand Minecraft? Yes, sir. You like the logo I made, too? Am I in the right thing here, Manfrog? Thank God, excuse me. What is that? Ooh, sulfur caves. That's kind of sick. Kind of looks like the Nether a little bit. I saw it. It looks fire. Yes, that's the right thing to do. That's sick. Oh my God! Look, it's bubbling. That's so sick. Oh my God. That's cool. I'm kind of just skipping through this, but... Oh! Oh! Okay, yeah, I knew. That's what I like. The new mobs. Oh! It's kind of cute, though. Is it like a villain, though? It's kind of funny. Like, is it like bad? What are the subtitles? I don't know. I think it's like... It was like the Hindi something? I don't know. I have no idea. This is the first one I saw, so I just clicked on it. Oh, wow. That's fire. Oh. Huh. Oh. Oh, that's sick. I like that. That's sick. Dude, I thought that was Cuphead for a sec. Oh, wow. I make amusement parks. That's sick. They added footballs to Minecraft Farmer Mini. Yeah, dude. I'm all here for fun, stuff for make mini games better, man. That's what I like. Does it attack you though? That's what I'm curious. Oh, they grow up? That doesn't usually happen though, eh? That doesn't happen with slimes. Yo, we're gonna have stuff like this in my world, bro. That's what Marchand. This is what Marchand Minecraft's gonna look like in like 3 months, probably more. I'm not gonna lie. That's so sick. That's actually so tough. That's exciting. I can't wait for them to add that. That's gonna be awesome. I like the mini game aspect of it is nice. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. That's gonna be it for Marchand Minecraft number 2. Like Stampy's Funland. Yeah, exactly. That's the goal, guys. It's gonna be like Stampy type world stuff that's gonna be happening. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I really appreciate you guys tuning in. You guys are the best. Thank you guys once again for always tuning into these lives and stuff. It really does mean a lot to me. Will you ever play with Grace on your world, by the way? Probably. I can see it happening. Me and Grace have also talked about starting our own Minecraft world / like series thing where we'll stream, but like it will be in our own kind of Minecraft world. So we'll have like a separate series. So I just say, but yeah, if playing with people is something you guys really would want to see in Marchand Minecraft, I will do it. Like I'm down. But anyways, yeah, I think we did make some great progress. I'll do some stuff off camera. Just to kind of speed up the process, 'cause I'd like to do mining, and I'd like to change the scenery for next episode. But yeah, I love playing Minecraft, so I'll keep playing it. I'll probably do it again next week, unless something comes up. But, again, thank you guys so much again. I say it like a million times, but thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in. I love hanging out with you guys and all that. It's great. It's a great way to spend my Fridays. There's Grace. What's up? Bye, Evan. Bye, Grace. Bye, chat. Peace out. Thank you for watching again. I can't not say it like a million times. I'm just it's part of my code, I guess. But if you guys haven't watched my new video, go check it out. A lot of you have already seen it, so I'm sure most of you probably have seen it. But if not, check it out. I'm pretty proud of it. It's pretty funny. You'll get more context to what a lot of people were talking about. Hey, Shannon says hi.
Hello.
But yeah. So other than that, I will see you guys next week. Thank you guys so much again for watching.
Keep it breezy.
Yes, keep it breezy. I almost didn't say it. That's crazy, guys. I almost didn't say it. Keep it breezy, as always. Keep it breezy.